Hello there, I'm artist Aaron Rutten, and in this episode of my digital artist vlog, I'm going to talk about feedback, specifically negative feedback, negative comments, people being rude, people being vulgar. How do you deal with that as an artist? First of all, everybody gets critiqued, everybody gets negative feedback. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do. The bigger and the more popular you get and the more people see your work, the harder they're going to be on you and the more expectations they're going to place upon you. You're basically just going to become a bigger and bigger target for people's negative comments. You know, that's something to think about if you're an artist and you're so concerned about being big and being a world famous artist and everybody has to know me and everybody has to know my work. Well, guess what? For every 1,000 people that like your work, you know, there's going to be a couple people out there who are going to hate your work. Well, you know what? That comes with the territory and there's nothing you can do about that. But the good thing is for each one of those people that doesn't like your work, there's going to be 10 or 20 or 100 or 1,000 people who do like your work. And you really have to weigh that out and go, you know, what's more important here? This one person who doesn't like your work or is being super nitpicky, or those people who really appreciate what you do? You have to figure out if people who are leaving negative comments are trying to be constructively critical or if they're just being rude. And it's usually pretty easy to figure that out. If they're using vulgar language and things that, you know, is not family friendly, you want to take that stuff down. You want to remove that comment, block that person, you know, ban them from your channel, whatever. If they're saying, you know, hey, I like that video except you skipped over this part a little bit too fast, that's totally cool. I'm not gonna get defensive over that because that's constructive feedback and I can use that to make better videos. But it's those people who aren't being constructive. They're just being rude. They're just trying to push your buttons and get a reaction out of you. Those are the people you don't need to deal with. You don't need to waste any energy on trying to change their opinion of you or trying to argue back or trying to get revenge or trying to insult them. Just delete their comment and block them right then and there because you're in control of your content. You own your channel and your website and all that stuff. You can block and moderate those comments, and that's really what you should do rather than feed into that. The worst thing that you can do to them is ignore them because they're people who are probably ignored all the time. That's why they're sitting at home and they have nothing better to do than leave negative comments. I wouldn't even respond to people's comments that are that vulgar. I would just remove them. That's what I do personally. And yes, I get comments. It's not every day. I mean, you know, it happens now and then. If I post something that people disagree with, they definitely let me know. It's usually constructive criticism, or I'll at least, you know, not take it personally because I realize that, you know, these are people who appreciate what I do. They're just trying to help. I'm not going to make a big deal about it, but it's those people who aren't fans, they're not subscribers, who are just trolling the internet to leave negative comments. Those are the people that I'm not even going to waste my time on and just get rid of them like that. Now, one good thing to mention is if somebody does dislike your video or your artwork, there's going to be probably 10 other people who are going to like it. So you have to consider that. Like, getting a dislike is almost as valuable as a like. 100 or 1,000 people love your video, but they're not going to take the time to click the like button on every single video every single time. So whether or not they're represented by those likes or not, they're going to see that dislike, and that's going to encourage them to like something more, which is in the end better. Plus, that person who disliked your video gave you one view, so no matter what, you win. But really, in the end, it doesn't matter how many negative comments I get, you know, I'm still going to keep this channel going because there's so many more people who appreciate what I'm doing, and, you know, they're very nice about it. They're very generous. They donate money to me through PayPal and Patreon to help me keep my channel going because they know that it takes money to do this stuff. So anyways, if you found this information helpful, encouraging, interesting, take a quick second to like this video and share it with your friends. Leave a comment. Let me know you appreciate what I'm doing. I'll see you next time for another episode of my digital artist vlog. Thanks for watching.